So if you've ever wondered if Black Ops 1 No Man's Land has an insta-kill round, well, it actually does. So right now, if I melee a zombie, these guys are going to be at mega health. Like, these guys are at round 100 plus health. But if I shoot him with the wave gun here, just to kill him off, you heard that buzzer go off. So that's going to symbolize that we're now on an insta-kill round. So now I can just instantly melee any of these dudes. And I can blow them up with the sallies, etc. The dogs aren't one knife because dogs' health caps much quicker. But as you see, zombies are dying instantly as soon as I hit them with the sallies. Or if I just melee them. Meaning that we are in fact on insta-kill rounds on No Man's Land. So now let me kind of explain how we got here. Okay, so I got this notepad here to explain how the spawns work. So 11 seconds after you spawn in to No Man's Land, round 1 begins. Then 20 seconds after that, a buzzer will go off. And every 20 seconds afterwards, a buzzer will go off, symbolizing that you've gone up a round. So at 31 seconds, you're going to be at round 2, at 51, round 3, 111, 4, 131, 5, 151, 6, and so on and so forth. With that knowledge, we can derive this equation right here, which pretty much just says multiplying 20 seconds by 162, and that gives us 3,240. Divide that by 60, that gives us 54, and then we add 11 seconds, just because that counts for round 1. So then we end up with 54 minutes and 11 seconds for round 163. And 163 being the first insta-kill round, yippee, you only have to train around zombies for 54 minutes and 11 seconds to reach insta-kill. But unfortunately, it's not that simple. So you'll see this little tag right here. Now, this stands for wave finish cooldown. Now, I'm going to switch to a spreadsheet to explain how No Man's Land round cycles work. Okay, so this is a spreadsheet made by Stret. It's super useful for anyone learning No Man's Land or how No Man's Land works. I'll leave a link in the description, but what we're looking at specifically here is going to be the modes column. Now, you'll see that there are 4 different modes. There's normal spawning, prepare spawn wave active, and wave finish cooldown. Now, the amount of zombies that spawn on these waves is going to be different. Now, for wave finish cooldown and prepare spawn wave, these two will have significantly less zombies spawning than spawn wave active and normal spawning. Meaning that these are going to be the rounds that we are going to want to not kill any zombies on, because if we're on 163 and we take out a horde, then we're only going to get like 5 insta-kill zombies that are going to spawn. But if we switch back to my notepad here, we'll see that, well, okay, so I've marked the different cycle it's on. And as you see, the first insta-kill round actually ends up falling on a wave finish cooldown cycle. Meaning, you're going to be getting significantly less zombie spawns around 163. And then 164 is now an insta-kill round, and that's just a normal wave. So you're going to get normal spawns on this one, but that doesn't matter because they're going to have around 164 health, which you're not going to be able to kill with your Mustang and Sally or your knife. But then we go to the next insta-kill round. And unfortunately, that also falls on a wave with significantly lower zombie spawns. And if you're familiar with instas, you know that they continue falling on these odd rounds until much later in the game. By that I mean round 188, which is the first even round insta-kill. So pretty much from what I've gathered, if you were to do this strategy in a real game and you want to get as many zombies as possible, the only insta-kill rounds worth killing on are going to be ones that are on even insta-kill rounds. which there is only a dime in a dozen. 188. Then we scroll down a bit until our next one on 194. Then we got 196. And then we got 202. And I'm not going to calculate any further because it's just a headache. But pretty much, that's where we stand. And before I end this video, I should probably say I'm not the first one to discover this, and I'm not the first one to test this. I believe Furret has tested this previously, and other people have had their suspicions based on certain games that insta-kill rounds do occur. And also, just a disclaimer, I'm not a No Man's Land player, so I'm not exactly familiar 100% with how the mechanics of it work, but I think I got a general idea. Okay, that's it. Bye.